So I got a piece in from perfumebox.com, who were one of the first people to put me onto the whole Rouge clone vibes. They were like, yo, we got a joint here that nobody's talked about, nobody's heard of, nobody's smelt, but you gonna smell it today.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Now the joint is from Dumont, Paris. Now if you guys know the house of Dumont, they really own the low. In the Middle East, their name rings bells. In the US, it's like Cricket City. But right now the budget craze is in, so we can discover something fire in this fragrance Celerio Epic. We might have just started something. Let's roll my music so we can check out Dumont Paris Celerio Epic.
We're all alone in the yeah, that's friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to perfumebox.com for sponsoring today's video and sending me this piece over to check out. Now, this joint is like 50 bucks. All I know of this joint right now off a rip is that it's an inspired expression, aka a clone. And this is a funky presentation. Wow. If I kept boxes, this might be one in consideration. Look at this joint. It's like 3D dynamic. It pops up. Celerio Epic by Dumont Perfumes. Dumont Perfumes got a lineup and a half. Like they recently had that fragrance exhibition over in Dubai. Dumont Perfumes booth was crazy. And people were putting me on. They were like, yo, these are the couple of houses here that are lit that nobody's really talking about. And Dumont was one of them. Now, I know nothing about this joint. I couldn't find notes anywhere. This is just gonna be see and sniff. This looks like a red room of strippery. Look at this joint.
What was the stripping game, partner?
It's like 50 Shades of Grey had a gangbang with Interview and the Vampire. Like, this is, wow, this is red as shit. That is an interesting looking presentation. Heavy bottle. That's a very interesting looking presentation. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. Is this vehicle related? Like, I don't know what the hell this is. It is a... Is this metal? Like, if this is glassware, this is like some heavy, thick glass. Damn, I just weighed this joint on my digital scale, the scale I use to measure flour and stuff to make dough.
I was kidding!
And the measurement on this, true story, 444. Shout out to JC. So we got a cool box, interesting looking bottle, but it's all about the juice, right? $50. Are we gonna get a gem? Are we gonna get a banger? Are we gonna get a dud? What do we, I don't know. See, we got 3 sprays of Celerio Epic by Dumont. Let's see what this joint smell like. Kilian Angel Share with butter. Actually, it's Kilian Angel Share with like a twist of Baccarat Rouge 540. That is very interesting. It's nutty, it's sweet. You definitely get that Kilian Angel Share DNA. That's the joint that pops up quick, but there's a little BR 540 blend in here. 100%. So we got a hybrid. Chill. BR 540 and Angel Share? Hold up. Chill, fam. That was kind of lit. Like, I feel like they coming. Ooh, I think they coming. That is wildly interesting. Kilian Share and Baccarat Rouge 540. That's the only thing that pops into my head. Kilian Share, Angel Share, and Baccarat Rouge 540. That's the first thing that popped up was Angel Share. That boozy, sweet praline vibe from Kilian, and then that ambery, cotton candy muskiness from Baccarat Rouge 540. That's actually a vibe. Wow. Super interesting, not overly sweet, very well balanced, beautiful musk. It has like a nice little fir balsamy green, musky, sweet, slightly boozed, ambery, sugary. This is sexy daytime vibes. That's very good. Performance seems moderate. It doesn't seem like it's beast off the skin. Kind of seems very like intermediate. One thing I gotta give props, I didn't get a synthetic alcoholish kind of vibe off the skin, so that's a definite plus, especially for something that's 50 bucks. I would expect it to be a little bit more harsh, a little bit scratchier, a little bit more robust and weird. This ain't that though. There's a lot of element here of dusky, sensual, sexy-esque vibes and a real cool hybrid interpretation. At least that's what pops up to my nose. Like if you are familiar with those fragrances, you'll definitely pinpoint those vibes, those nuances real quick between this fragrance. That's a vibe for 50 bucks. Not what I expected at all. It's actually very good. It's nicely balanced too. It's more of shock in my face than anything. I'm gonna have to wear this as the scent of the day. Ball spray. I mean, I'm a ball sprayer. That's very good. Very good, sexy scent profile. I just want to see what it's doing in the air with those couple of sprays. I want to see what type of vibe and energy on. I'm getting a little bit of a citric vibe in the air. I don't know if it does or it doesn't. Very light though. It just adds a mild element of freshness. Nothing too like super punchy, like a bright bergamot or a nice mandarin sweet. It's just an essence, like a zest of citrus. Musk is present. Light booze, like a little cognac-ish, musky, amber. There is that praline nuttiness from Angel Share. There's that almond-ish kind of nut. There's a creaminess, there's a booziness, there's a muskiness, there's ambery vibes, there's sweet. It's not overly jarring though. That is very good. Very well balanced, super cheap, unique. I don't know, bro. This is fucking lit. I like this joint. I like the vibe. I like the energy. It isn't super overpowering. It's still off my skin. I got a nice little sillage bubble, but I don't feel that this is gonna be a performance beast at all. I feel like it's just gonna be very intermediate, like initially mentioned. So I know the perfume box is starting on Black Friday sales. I believe starting as low as 5% plus, depending on the amount of money that you spend on the website. And any information will be listed in the description below. This is, again, I'll read ball spray. This is definitely a ball spray. A cool fucking hybrid concept for 50 bucks. It's a vibe, bro. This is definitely date night vibes. It's very interesting, probably different than anything else you have in your stash, and I wouldn't have anticipated a Kilian Angel Sheer mixed with a Baccarat Rouge 540 hybrid. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Have you ever heard of Dumont perfumes and any low budget options that they potentially have? Leave it in the comments below. I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is. Enjoy your Black Friday. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow. For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would ever